Hello and welcome to another update on the TLT. Well, the TLT has tried at least to reverse to the upside, and it hasn't really done anything reliable or reliably bullish, in my opinion. I mean, if you look at this structure from the, just especially this structure from the May low, um, nothing in any way impulsive to the upside. I mean, remember, there is a scenario in yellow here, which could, in a B wave bounce, take the market to $111 plus. But I need to see a clear 5-wave move up for that. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if we are looking for a reliable Elliott Wave long trade setup, or at least a structure that would suggest we are going that way, then we need to see 5 waves up in wave 1. This is nothing of that sort. Yeah, I mean, I gave the structure the chance to develop that. I was looking for it. I was watching for it. It's just not there. Nothing 5-wave like to the upside. So I think it looks a little bit more, at least, as if we're going to drop here. And just before we start that B wave bounce, okay. I mean, reminder, in the yellow scenario, we say this B wave has started and we had an A wave up, a B wave down, and we're starting the C wave up, but there's nothing there at the moment that would really strongly suggest that. Even though I am still watching for it, and it could absolutely be the case that we're forming here some kind of a diagonal pattern to the upside in yellow wave 1, but at the moment this is just showing weakness. So I think we need to be at least prepared for further downside continuation, even though if we zoom out a little bit, just please understand the strength here of that support. It's quite strong support. And I think, yeah, I would call it an absolutely messy structure, very chaotic structure at the moment. It looks just purely corrective. You know, even to the downside, we don't really have strongly impulsive price action, but that even also indicates that the downtrend is getting exhausted. No surprise, because if I zoom out a little bit, you see that the strong downside momentum happened here in the third wave, right? In the internal third wave, which ended in 2022 or 2023, depending on which count I'm looking at. But yeah, that was where the downside momentum really was high. Now we're basically just moving sideways, consolidating a bit. Difficult environment here. Yeah. Um, in the white scenario, we could see the market soon break below $82.50 and then move into that blue target zone, and we could possibly get into the mid $70 region. So bottom line is, only with a 1-2 setup to the upside, I think we get a reliable long trade setup from an Elliott Wave point of view, a structure that would tell us it's going higher. We can track that structure until then, but I would really need to see a clear diagonal pattern to the upside at least. There's nothing impulsive there for sure. And to the downside, it's also all just looking corrective. I mean, the nearest key level against which the focus could be on lower prices is this one. That's at $88.60. But breaking above it might shift probability slightly towards the yellow scenario, but honestly, it could simply be a broader B wave. So I think we don't really have a strong commitment of the market. I think it doesn't even know what it wants to do. So waiting for further clues. Obviously, when we break below 84.20 and then $83 here, these previous swing lows, that could indicate that this C wave is unfolding. But the thing is, I don't even have a 5-wave move down anywhere, not even here from this high. So I think a broader B wave might be likely, but yeah, it's just tricky. It's just I think here at the moment, I mean, from an Elliott Wave point of view, you don't really get much clarity on the nano level. The overall structure should be fairly clear. We are basically we should soon see that B wave bounce, whether we get another low before that or that B wave bounce has already started. On the nano level, there is not much clarity, and we're basically just tracking until the market provides a clear setup, right? So for now, I think there is still a potential in the yellow scenario to start that B wave bounce, but really then it needs to start before we break below the red line at $82.40. But I have no local setup that would support that. That's the thing. So yeah, that's the update on TLT. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.